Impact Productions, a multi-layer technology company providing on-site, online, and in-studio video services. Contact Impact Productions to capture your story.
When Adam put his house on the market, he asked his agent for a discount on the commission. His agent said, "Commission is 6%. Perry Wellington Realty charges a 4.5% commission, and we back it with all the bells and whistles. Drone video shot by our own licensed drone pilots. 3D property tours. Custom property videos shot by a production team with broadcast TV experience. Even free moving trucks. Call us today for a free consultation."
Hey y'all, welcome to the show. Today we're gonna make chicken and wild rice soup.
Mouth-watering family recipes, easy-to-make meals, humor, and faith fill the inspiring new show, Dano on the Counter. Born with only half a spine, Dano Burkhardt was never supposed to be able to hold his head up. Despite countless surgeries, a stroke, leg amputations, and kidney transplants, Dano developed a contagious love for life. Join Dano as he shares his easy-to-make dishes and the hope that keeps him pushing forward.
For the chicken and wild rice soup, you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 large carrots, 2 ribs of celery, 1 medium onion, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 6 cups of chicken broth, 2 boneless skinless chicken breasts, 1/3 cup of wild rice, 1 cup of heavy cream, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Hey y'all, we're heading over to the store to grab our groceries for today's show. And it's the end of February here, getting ready for March Madness. One of the most exciting times in sports, of course, now that the NFL is over, college football is over. Now we get ready for the madness. And our Nittany Lions are hanging in there. Hopefully, when you see this, maybe we're in the tournament. Hopefully we do well enough in the Big Ten tournament. We've got some really good talent, some young talent with our new coach this year. And so hopefully, things will progress and we'll actually make the tournament. And that'll be awesome to see. I know that we are, pretty much a football dominance program in school, but it'd be nice to see the basketball team. A couple years ago, the team was doing so well, and we thought they were going to make the tournament, and then we probably would have made the tournament, and they ended up canceling the tournament. So it'd be great to see this team make it and be able to root on the Nittany Lions into March. We'll kind of wait and see what happens, but we got to win the last couple games here. We just beat Ohio State last night, and that's anytime we can beat them, that's always a good thing. No offense to those Ohio State Buckeyes, you know who you are, but anytime we can beat them, I take pleasure in that. So we got a couple games here coming up this week, and then we're on the Big Ten tournament over in Indy. Hopefully we can hang in there and make it to the tournament. It'd be fun to watch and something to do here as we wrap up winter here and get us ready for spring. So hopefully we'll see what happens here, but I could be totally wrong. We can lose our next 2 games, and we could be done, and you'll be like, what is Dano talking about? We didn't even come close. So I'm wishing you luck now. It's the end of February, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. All right, so for our chicken and rice soup, we're always going to need some carrots and some celery. So we have some celery here. We're only gonna need about 2 ribs of it. We're gonna chop it up, throw it in our soup with our rice and chicken. So we'll grab this, then we're gonna grab some carrots. Those carrots. Then we need some carrots here. We only need about 2 of these. We're gonna peel these, slice them up, throw them in our soup. It's gonna be delicious, add a little bit of crunch to our soup. All right, so today we're gonna make our chicken and rice soup. So one of the main ingredients obviously is the rice. We're gonna go with a wild rice, long grain, but you can actually use any white rice that you want, any particular rice that you want, it doesn't really matter. But wild rice is one of my favorites. It has a little bit more nutrients in it. So we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna head over and we're gonna grab our chicken. For in our soup, we're gonna need some parsley flakes, just some dried parsley. We'll use a couple tablespoons of this. And then we're gonna use some minced garlic that we already have minced at home, so we're good there. And that's pretty much all we're gonna need for this. Now we're just gonna put this all together on the stove, let it cook for about 30 minutes. It's gonna be awesome on a cold day, and it's something that you can kind of keep in the fridge and reheat and eat for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days if you want. So it's a good meal to have on hand, and it's something that you can feed the family or have for a couple days. Hey y'all, we're just heading back here to the kitchen to do some cooking here, and one of the things that just kind of came to mind was how things have really changed since the era of COVID. You know, it's been almost a year now since everything is kind of back to normal, and everything is open back up, and people are definitely out and about a lot more than they used to be. And you know, it's kind of funny how you were used to not seeing people and not being around people as much, and kind of having the grocery stores to yourself, and having the movie theater to yourself, and no traffic. I remember going over to Pittsburgh, even going through the tunnels to go to a concert or to go to the doctor's office, and man, I could make it to Pittsburgh in like 2 hours, no problem at all, and didn't have to worry about any tunnel traffic or anything like that. But wow, has that changed again? And it seems like, I don't know, it's just because of I haven't been around as many people lately, or because there's more people, but everything just seems busier. They talk about the economy and how things are slow, but I don't know. Everything is pretty busy whenever you go somewhere. We just, go to a fast food restaurant, stop by there, and you'll see the line around the building. Not just Chick-fil-A as usual, but it's just kind of crazy to see how things have really turned around, how people are getting more involved in things, being more social, getting back out to their normal lives. It's awesome to see, but it is different, and it does take a little bit of getting used to seeing everybody and dealing with crowds again. In our little town here in Altoona, it just does. It's not as busy as some other cities or whatever, but I don't know. It seems like the place is booming and growing, and it's good to see things happening here.
Made by Vogel is a father and son business that produces high-quality handmade wooden products such as cutting boards, bowls, bottle stoppers, and more. Products for sale can be found on their Etsy site or in downtown Altoona at the Clay Cup. You can't go wrong buying from Made by Vogel.
When Adam put his house on the market, he asked his agent for a discount on the commission. His agent said, "Commission is 6%. Perry Wellington Realty charges a 4.5% commission. That's $1,500 more in your pocket on a $100,000 home than with the commonly charged 6% commission. What could you buy with an extra $1,500? How about a tropical vacation? New appliances for your home? Pay for meals at a food bank. Call us today for a free consultation."
Hi, my name is Dad Dick.
And I'm Aiden. We're the 5th generation of Dick's Home Care.
And our family is here for your health.
Purify O3 is the simple, effective way to clean your CPAP or BiPAP. It provides hospital-grade sanitation, killing 99.99% of bacteria and germs with the touch of a button. Everything you need comes in one affordable kit for just $1.90. It's available exclusively at Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in home medical equipment.
Hi, my name is Dad Dick,
And I'm Aiden. We're the 5th generation of Dick's Home Care.
and our family is here for your health.
If you're looking for a stair lift, I would definitely recommend Bruno stair lifts. The reason people get Bruno stair lifts from Dick's Home Care is it keeps them in the home that they love. We also have a rental program on the stair lifts. My customers coming back to me saying, I'm so glad I bought this.
Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in mobility products.
Hey, all right, so we had our chicken in here. We let it cook for about 30 minutes. We got our rice cooked. All I did was just take out that chicken, and you can see it's real nice and tender now. So I'm just gonna shred this up with a couple forks and break it apart real easy. And then we're just gonna add this back into the soup and just kind of make this like bite-sized pieces. Break it all up. Should break up pretty easy because it's been really boiled to death here. So we got everything, all the flavor out of it. And this is just gonna add a little bit more texture and chicken flavor to our soup. So we'll just break this up. It doesn't have to be perfect because everybody likes big chunks. Some people like little chunks. See how easy that breaks up. And then as that cools off, then you can just get in here with your hands and break it up real easy. Just when you take it out of the soup, be careful, it is really hot. And it's coming out of boiling chicken, so. We got the chicken here. Shred this up real easy. Little pieces here. Nice good white chicken breast. Somewhat healthy, except for this heavy cream we're about to dump in there. Add that good fat back into this dish. So that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna grab this. Let's make sure there's no super big pieces in there. I think that looks good. Then I'm just gonna add this back in to the soup. Get all that good chicken back in there. And then the last piece is we have a cup of heavy cream and about a tablespoon of cornstarch. And this is gonna just thicken this all up for us. So we add that together. Just gonna mix it. Make a little slurry here with cornstarch. And this is gonna thicken up our soup. Gonna pour that in there. And then stir this all together. Thicken it up. Let it cook for a couple more minutes till you get a good thick consistency. And then you're ready to eat it. So we'll just stir this for a couple seconds here. And I'll show you here how it thickens up. That cornstarch is really gonna thicken it up. You don't need to add anything else, no flour, nothing, just about a tablespoon of cornstarch. You can see it's already starting to thicken there. All right, so this looks pretty good. We're gonna head over to the studio and hopefully deliver you a little inspirational message.
Hi, my name is Dad Dick,
And I'm Aiden. We're the 5th generation of Dick's Home Care.
and our family is here for your health.
If you're considering a lift chair, call or stop in and see us at Dick's Home Care. Our chairs come in a wide variety of fabrics and finishes. We even have chairs that are able to be closer to your wall in case you have a small space.
Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in mobility products.
When it's time for a new roof, Champion Roofing is your best choice. We're a certified award-winning roofing contractor, meaning your roof is done right the first time. Call today.
Champion Roofing, we're the solution.
Impact Productions, a multi-layer technology company providing on-site, online, and in-studio video services. Contact Impact Productions to capture your story.
When Adam put his house on the market, he asked his agent for a discount on the commission. His agent said, "Commission is 6%. Perry Wellington Realty charges a 4.5% commission, and we back it with all the bells and whistles. Drone video shot by our own licensed drone pilots, 3D property tours, custom property videos shot by a production team with broadcast TV experience, even free moving trucks. Call us today for a free consultation."
Hey y'all, welcome in the studio today. Today I want to talk to you about forgiveness. As I have these Dano talks and I'm going through different things that, God has laid on my heart to share with you, forgiveness is one of those common themes that kind of always pop up in my head, and it's something that I always want to share with you guys, but it's something that's really hard to kind of understand, and it kind of goes both ways. I think forgiveness is one of those things that, yes, you have to forgive, those people that have hurt you, but you also have to forgive yourself for those decisions that you made and how the outcomes that they had and how they affected other people. Sometimes when you do something that hurts somebody, it really weighs on you, and you're like, man, I really made a mistake, and I really didn't mean to hurt that person. And it's so important to go out and reach out to that person and ask for forgiveness. I know in my own life, there's been many times that I have hurt people, that I've probably said something I shouldn't have, or done something to somebody that I shouldn't have. I know, it's hard to believe, but I do make mistakes and do some not so friendly things sometimes. And I think that's so important to reach out to those people and ask for forgiveness and say, hey, I made a mistake. I am so sorry that I lashed out, or I did this thing to you that I didn't really even understand. And me, it had this big impact on your life that I didn't mean it, but will you please forgive me? And that is something that is so hard to do. It takes a lot of maturity, it takes a lot of strength to do. But I tell you what, once you've done that and you reached out to somebody and said, hey, will you forgive me? And they embrace it and they come back to you and say, hey, you know what? I do forgive you, and let's work on this, let's move past this. That'll just have such an impact on your day in your life, really, by that somebody, you're asking for forgiveness, and then they offer that forgiveness to you. That is such an impactful thing on your life. But I also want to talk about those people that don't forgive you. Those things you ask for forgiveness, and then they're like, hey, I don't want anything to do with you. That does happen. There are people that you've hurt or whatever, or maybe they look back on it and say, hey, you're not worth my time, and the relationship ends or whatever, and they don't want anything to do with you. Hey, that's all right too, because we know that we know in our hearts that we wanted forgiveness. We admitted our mistakes. We even took it to God and prayed about it, but that person won't forgive us. I'm telling you today that you have to move right past that. You cannot let that weigh on you. Once you've done your part, you have to just let it go, because it'll weigh on you, and it can really hurt you in other relationships and hurt you later on in life, because you'll get to this point where you won't want to trust anybody because they don't offer forgiveness or they don't want to forgive you. That can really have a detrimental outlook on your life and really impact you and hold you back from the great things God wants you to do in your life. So my challenge to you today is to obviously ask for forgiveness, but also forgive yourself. I mean, there are so many times that you sit at home, or I sit at home, and I think about things that I've done, and I don't know what to do about them, and I pray and I say, God, hey, I really messed up, and I don't know if this person's going to forgive me, but will you help me get through this, and will you help me move past this situation? And I'm telling you, the peace that God can offer you and the peace that God gives you to help you move past that is unremarkable. God is going to lay something on your heart that help you get through that day and through that moment. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. All you have to do is ask Him to help you. A lot of times he'll bring other people into your life that will help you get through those situations where you're like, you think that you can't get past it. Might be somebody that comes up to you and just offers that little bit of encouragement that, hey, it's all right. Hey, I love your smile today. I love the joy that you're sharing with me today, and the outlook that you have on life. That'll really have an impact on you to help you not think about those things that you've done. And one day leads to the next day, and then finally those things are in your past and you won't dwell on them anymore. And the peace that God has given you is unremarkable, like I said, and it is going to help you deliver yourself over those emotions, and help you get through those tough days. So my challenge today is to go out and ask for forgiveness, those things you've hurt. Take the time to reflect on the things that you've done, and maybe you did something 2 years ago to somebody, and it's been weighing on you, and you need to ask for forgiveness. So my challenge is today is to go out and seek that person and say, hey, when I messed up 2 years ago, and things haven't been right in our relationship, I just want to ask for forgiveness and admit that I made a mistake and I'm sorry, and then look back on yourself today too and say, hey, what am I holding on to? What are those things that I did ask for forgiveness for, mistakes that I made in the past that I just need to turn over to God and let go? Take that time today to help, or ask God to help you get through those things. I'm telling you that He's going to give you the peace that you need to get through them and help you to have a great day. So that's my encouragement today. I hope that inspires you and encourages you today in everything that you do. That you will rely on God, that He will give you the peace and strength to get through it. So, in the meantime, let's head over to the kitchen and let's enjoy some awesome food.
Dick's Home Care can help you stay mobile. Dick's offers a full line of scooters to help with mobility both inside and outside your home. Take your scooter with you wherever you go with a scooter lift from Dick's. They are available for most vehicles. If standing or sitting is becoming difficult, a lift chair from Dick's will make life easier. There are many styles and sizes to choose from. And Dick's honors warranties and service on what we sell. Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in mobility products.
New Life Worship Center's tax ministry is in their 13th year of serving. This is an organization who will do your taxes, and they only ask for a $30 donation to benefit local charities. They will e-file federal and state returns and complete local returns for you to mail in. They can handle everything from basic family returns to rentals and property returns. Contact New Life Worship Center's tax team on Facebook or by calling them today.
When Adam put his house on the market, he asked his agent for a discount on the commission. His agent said, "Commission is 6%. Perry Wellington Realty charges a 4.5% commission. That's $1,500 more in your pocket on a $100,000 home than with the commonly charged 6% commission. What could you buy with an extra $1,500? How about a tropical vacation? New appliances for your home? Pay for meals at a food bank. Call us today for a free consultation."
Hi, my name is Dad Dick.
And I'm Aiden. We're the 5th generation of Dick's Home Care.
And our family is here for your health.
Purify O3 is the simple, effective way to clean your CPAP or BiPAP. It provides hospital-grade sanitation, killing 99.99% of bacteria and germs with the touch of a button. Everything you need comes in one affordable kit for just $190. It's available exclusively at Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in home medical equipment.
Hey y'all, welcome into the dining room here. I'm sitting here with Chal and Troy, our crew for today, and we have our chicken and rice soup. All right, guys, let's check it out, see how we did. I know it's hot.
It looks hot,
It's
yeah.
hot.
Wow.
It
It is a little hot, but
A little hot.
that is really good.
Yes.
The rice, wow, the texture is pretty good.
Great, like rainy day.
Oh,
soup.
man.
It's
Yeah.
Have a pot of this on the stove, and maybe in a bread bowl. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Would be good.
that'd be very cool.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys can try this at home. Try making this for yourself and your family. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Dano on the Counter.
When Adam put his house on the market, he asked his agent for a discount on the commission. His agent said, "Commission is 6%. Perry Wellington Realty charges a 4.5% commission. That's $1,500 more in your pocket on a $100,000 home than with the commonly charged 6% commission. At Perry Wellington Realty, it's all about we, not about me. We put clients first, do more, and save you more. Call us today for a free consultation."
Impact Productions, a multi-layer technology company providing on-site, online, and in-studio video services. Contact Impact Productions to capture your story.
Made by Vogel is a father and son business that produces high-quality handmade wooden products such as cutting boards, bowls, bottle stoppers, and more. Products for sale can be found on their Etsy site or in downtown Altoona at the Clay Cup. You can't go wrong buying from Made by Vogel.
Hi, my name is Dad Dick.
And I'm Aiden. We're the 5th generation of Dick's Home Care.
And our family is here for your health.
If you're looking for a stair lift, I would definitely recommend Bruno stair lifts. The reason people get Bruno stair lifts from Dick's Home Care is it keeps them in the home that they love. We also have a rental program on the stair lifts. My customers coming back to me saying, "I'm so glad I bought this."
Dick's Home Care, Central Pennsylvania's leader in mobility products.